Hey guys, it's Ogs here. Welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. Games are coming thick and fast. We are back again on Tuesday, the 23rd of September 2025, away at Lincoln. Third round of the Carabao Cup. And this game is putting a little bit pressure on Chelsea Football Club because of the late result. Bayern Munich, Manchester United, and even Brentford. So we haven't won a game of football for a while. So this game is becoming like a must-win game with a lot of pressure. But I think Chelsea can get the job done. If you want to encourage the channel, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment down below. I know many people quit even watching videos now because of Chelsea poor form of late. But just remind yourself, you support the team for good and bad.
It's a Chelsea thing.
Let me remind you, the team that we will be playing against, Lincoln City, they are third in League 1. Not even League 2, not even the Championship. So they are low, but it doesn't mean that we're gonna go there and walk just like in the park. We have to learn from past experience where I've seen Chelsea getting knocked by teams from League 1, League 2, Championship. So we have to be careful, go there and try to get some kind of momentum or feel good factor, because when you lose, it's not a good feeling, I'm telling you right now. So they are third after 5 games in League 1. Chelsea are 6th in the Premier League, remember. So the level is not the same. But when you play against oppositions like this, they want to give everything. This is the biggest game for them of the season. They will be buzzing. They will be showing Todd Boehly, hey, I'm here, buy me, pay 100 million for me, hey. So all the jokes aside, when you play against the so-called lower teams, lower divisions, they want to give everything on that pitch. They know that the entire world are going to be watching this game. It's against Chelsea Football Club, so they want to be, you know, like the stars. So we have to be very careful. League 1, by the way, they have 24, yeah? 24 teams. Very good league, you know? So don't take it lightly because we might be surprised.
It's a Chelsea thing.
My lineup is going to be this way. Philip Jorgensen is going to be in goal. I'll go back and explain the why. Hato need to start. Badiashile been training with the team. He need to start. Fofana need to start. Josh Anchampong. In the midfield, Andre Santos, Facundo Bonanoite. And then from the co-palmer position, I will go with Esteval Willian. From the right-hand side, I will go with Tyrick George. From the left-hand side, I will go with Alejandro Garnacho. I know both of them can switch. I've seen them play from whatever position it is. But let's start that way. And from my number 9 position, I will go with Mueka. Yeah, I will explain to you the why.
It's a Chelsea thing.
My lineup is based on many issues because on the weekend we have to play the Premier League and we are playing against a lower opposition, and even against the lower opposition, our B team or our C team or whatever team you put them, we still have more quality than them. One player only from our team here can buy the entire team of Lincoln City. So we have quality, but we tend to always use the same kind of players every single game, thinking if we don't use Palmer and then we're going to lose. If we don't use such and such. Listen, what is the point of having a squad? That's why it's called a squad. And a squad is made of 25 or more players plus your academy. So if we're going to assume that only 11 players are going to win us and anybody else is not going to do it, this is how we end up by using Cole Palmer every single game. Even when he got diarrhea, even when he got the knock, we force him because we think the mindset is if Cole Palmer is not there, we're not going to win. So we have to defeat that kind of mindset and think about the squad. And let me tell you what. You see the mistake that Jorgensen made against Manchester United. He hesitated. Can I go? Can I stay? What am I going to do? This kind of little hesitation that caused that goal comes from the lack of games. When you are a goalkeeper, you lack a little bit of sharpness mentally and physically when you don't play football, because it's a very particular position where you have to be alerted every single minute, every single second, because you might be eating your dinner because you don't get, there is no attack or anything, and it's gonna take few seconds only for you to make one save and you have to be there. So I understand the why he conceded a stupid goal, but I also understand the why, which people don't agree, because in today's world, you are bad or you are good. You make a mistake, you are not a Chelsea level, get rid, blah, 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 blah. So if we follow the logic of social media, everybody here don't deserve to be a Chelsea because they're going to make mistakes. Chelsea is supposed to be no mistake. Everybody is perfect. And we have to win every single game because we are the best. We don't consider the quality of the other team. It's only us, us, us. So this is the modern football that we are following in social media. So I tell you right now, I still believe that Philip Jorgensen is a very good goalkeeper. If you give him time to play week in and week out, he's going to improve. Anyways.
It's a Chelsea thing.
All right. Badiashile, he been training with the team for the last 2 weeks or more than that since the international break. I think he's ready to play. Maybe not 90 minutes, but he need to start that game. And for Hato, is he injured or something? Let me know in the comment section down below. If he's not injured, this is the game that you have to give him 90 minutes. Fofana, the last game he complained about I don't know what, but he said that he was tired of something like that, and Marek Maska took him off. But I think the only way you can come to the match fitness is to play matches. This is the only way you can bring him to 100%. So for me, Fofana is gonna start. Josh, I don't have to explain myself. Bonanote, he plays as an attacking midfielder. He can also sit back a little bit, but I would prefer Andre Santos, who played a lot of minutes the last game. I think he's young, he's motivated and ready. I don't mind playing him after 3 days, okay? He's still got energy to do it. He's going to sit a little bit more, and we're going to allow Bonanote and also Estevan William to push a little bit far. Garnacho, do I have to explain myself? Apparently, Maresca wanted to sub him, but because of Fofana, he decided not to sub, not to give him minutes. So now he need to start. And for Josh Anchapong, no, this is not Josh Anchapong. For Tariq George, he need to play, but I think Tariq George's mind is not at Chelsea anymore. The body language, whatever it is, that kid's mind is gone because of what Chelsea treated him until the last minute of the window. They pushed him out at any cost, and he's like, why am I sacrificing myself for Chelsea? But listen, brother, you can give your best until you leave the club. This is your club. Just give whatever you can there. And it looks like Maresca is setting him up for failure by playing him as a number 9, while you have somebody like Mark Guiu, who is a proper old school number 9. Maresca hate him. I don't know for what reason. And putting Josh as a number 9 to send a message to the board that the players that you bring, I don't like them, I don't need them. But just because you don't like them, you don't need them, they don't fit your one-dimensional, one-trick pony system, doesn't mean that they are not good enough. They can be world-class in other systems. So the problem is not necessarily the players. The problem is the system. The problem is the manager who is making decisions. Let's be honest here and say things the way they are. For Moika, this guy been scoring for fun in Premier League 2, development squad, academy, whatever you want to call him. I would like to give him a chance for this game against League 1 opposition.
It's a Chelsea thing.
Disclaimer, I am making this video before Maresca press conference on Monday. I'm not going to be there. I'm going to be walking by that time. So probably he's going to talk about injuries and whatever. So my lineup might go rubbish, might go down to the drain. And you understand the contradiction if Maresca said somebody is injured or somebody is going to start. You know now that I recorded the video before the press conference. Are we all right? Good. But the way I see it is Maresca is not going to watch my video and make his decision and selection based on my video. I think Maresca is going to go strong because of bad result of late. We drew against Brentford. We lost against Bayern Munich. We lost against Manchester City. He would like to win this game for feel-good factor because we have to stop this at some point, right? We have to stop bleeding at some point, and he's going to try to put his best team, win the game, and probably make changes. I don't blame him for thinking that way. This is my lineup, but I think Maresca is going to use a strong lineup. At the back, we might see even Chalobah back in the team with Tosin. You know, it could be Chalobah and Tosin instead of what I said. I think in goal it's gonna be the same though. It's gonna be Jorgensen. Where is Mr. Tosin? I think it's gonna be this way. I'm not gonna be surprised if Josh, that Maresca they really don't like, he's going to be on the bench and Malo Gusto start. Midfield, I don't think he's going to play what I'm suggesting here. I think Enzo or Caicedo, one of them is going to start, which is really sad because they need some rest. And Stivao is going to start for sure because Palmer is... what Palmer's situation is... He got, he's injured, basically. And I think he's going to use Pedro Neto because Pedro Neto didn't play the last game against Manchester United. He was subbed after like 6-7 minutes. So Pedro Neto is going to start. And for number 9, I think he's going to go with João João Pedro. Where is João Pedro in my system here? João Pedro is going to be there. So I think this is what Maresca is going to do, because he need somehow to stop the bleeding. You know, he want to win for the feel-good factor. And regardless of who's going to play, we need to keep the team fit. Don't get injured, because we have another game on the weekend, and that game is the most important. And I don't know if I mentioned already, but Marc Guiu is not going to play because he's tied in the competition. He already played in the Carabao Cup with Sunderland, so he can't play with Chelsea, which is very, very sad. But even if he was there, Maresca don't rate him anyways. So I don't even know the reason why we made a decision to recall Marc Guiu. I feel very sorry for him. If you can give him week in, week out games, this brother is going to be a beast. Very good old school. Very, very good in pressing. I've never seen anybody press that way. He just need playing time to develop. He need to make mistakes and learn from those mistakes. Anyways, whatever the lineup is going to be, Chelsea are going to win this game. It's going to be 4 for Chelsea, 1 for Lincoln City. Let me know what you think about the game, and let's keep the conversation going.
If you enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe
If you really like the video, make sure you subscribe
and turn on your notification.
and